Hey guys, this is Arsenal Giants PS3 and this is episode 7 of the Superliga. And as you can see here, we are selling some players. It's a January transfer window and Park is going to Getafe for 5.5 and Mikel Arteta, who we don't use that much. We want to give Eriksen some space, has gone to Liverpool for 12 million. And we start off here against Atletico Madrid at the Vicente Calderon. And we start off pretty well. It's Podolski, who's had quite a few shots this season but hasn't scored too many goals, putting a chance just wide there. And then Walcott using his pace, but Tyler's at Courtois makes a pretty good save there, and another one from Van Persie. So you can see we pretty much dominated the first half, but then Arda Turan plays through Falcao, who has a pretty thunderous shot, and then Chesney is poor at handling it, and it comes out to Reyes scoring against his old club with a pretty good first time shot, to be honest. But then Gervinho plays in Walcott just literally a second later, and Walcott does finally score this time. That's classic Walcott, give him 5 shots and he'll maybe score 1. And he plays the violin here for some reason, unknown to anyone. That's pretty weird. But well played from Gervinho and Walcott, and the rain just kind of stopping the ball there, giving him a chance to finish. Then Diego plays some nice stuff, finds Reyes, and then Falcao at the back post does not miss these. 88 heading, an absolute beast in the air, despite being a midget. Well, not a midget, but being reasonably small. And at half-time, that goal gave Atletico Madrid a 2-1 lead. And it was quite frustrating, you know, 2-1 down to Atletico, who we probably should be beating. And Falcao has a shot here, but it just scrapes wide. And then Song finds a bit of space on the right-hand side, and Gallas, obviously playing for Atletico, trips him. Not too sure if it's a free kick. It's Gallas that ends up on the floor, as is Song's way. But Gervinho, you know, we're not going to have a shot here. We're just going to lay it into the box, see if we can get a head on it. And at the back post, Robin Van Persie scores a wonder goal here. A lovely header, outjumps the defender, and puts it in the bottom right-hand corner. An amazing header, to be honest, from Van Persie, who isn't known for his headers. And a great goal to kind of rescue a point here against a team that we probably should be beating. A good header there. But then Walcott finds Gervinho, repays the favour, and then Gervinho, who's been so deadly this season, doesn't finish. It's a good save from Courtois or Cotis or whatever. And at the full-time whistle, it's 2-2. Atletico 2, Arsenal 2, which is a pretty good point. As you can see here, we're trying to sell Tyler's Virtual Pro. I don't know what he's doing in here. But also Andre Arshavin to Real Madrid. And Benzema is going the other way for 28 million. A massive wage as well. We kind of want a deadly striker, and I'd say Benzema is one of the best strikers on the actual game. He's so strong and amazing at finishing. But we play Schweinsteiger-Less by Munich at the Allianz Arena, and Benzema is getting his first start, playing with Podolski up front, and Gervinho starts pretty well. As you can see, Bayern Munich have got Sebastian Squillaci from us, and he's pretty dodgy here, as early on Gervinho almost grabs the goal. And then Gervinho once again getting the better of Squillaci, eventually beating him for a nice kind of cut, and then has a pretty poor power shot there. Maybe should have gone for the finesse. Squillaci goes forward and finds Olic, who finds Aaron Ramsey. Another player was sold to them, and it's a dangerous ball in, but Sarko just gets a header on it and just manages to keep it out. And then Benzema, trying to add a bit of spice to this game, finds Miyaki, who finds Benzema and smashes it into the top left-hand side corner with what I think was actually his first shot of the game, and it's a pretty damn deadly one. This game was pretty boring. Bayern Munich didn't have too many attacking players going forward, but they defended pretty well despite having the handicap that is Squillaci. It was a 1-0 win and a great 3 points, especially as we were struggling. They're all celebrating with Chesney, although he didn't do too much. But yeah, great 3 points against Bayern Munich. But then we play Manchester United at home. I think it was 2-2 last time we played, something around that. But Manchester United is never an easy game. Just whatever team they have, but they have actually got Mario Götze playing in the midfield, threading through passes. But we start off pretty well. Benzema finding a bit of space here. No one's really tackling him. Then look at this from Robin Van Persie. Wraps his left foot around it, and it flies into the top left-hand side corner. He does the chicken dance. No matter how bad De Gea is, that is an amazing finish from Robin Van Persie. He's had kind of a late surge of form and seems to be enjoying playing with Benzema, but it's a great ball from Benzema as well. Then Benzema here gets a bit of luck. Chamberlain plays him through. Chamberlain's a pretty good player as well, actually. and Benzema doesn't really miss those. So we were 2-0 up within the first 10 minutes, an absolutely dream start here. We pull off a Tyler celebration as well, and he gets a big hug from Van Persie for that goal. A lovely finish, kind of just draws the keeper and then just slots it in. And so we do then get another chance with Ron Van Persie, and look at this for a free kick. Oh, De Gea just catching it, clawing it out of his goal. But look at this, straight over the top of the wall. Oh, and then almost getting into the left-hand side, but then a good save. Benzema then looking for another goal, bit of skill, comes down this right-hand side and tries to get the shot, but it's well saved, well closed down. Berbatov finds Ashley Young, he finds Fletcher, and it's an amazing shot from Fletcher, and an even better save from Chesney. And then Fletcher once again strolling forward, finds Dimitar Berbatov, who finds Park, but this just sums Manchester United up. They didn't have too many, they didn't have that kind of lethal passing, shooting. They weren't very good in the final third pretty much, and at the half time it was 2-0 to us. We do get a free kick with Chamberlain early on. He puts in a good ball, it's a good header, but Miquel actually goes down holding his knee here. It was one of those ones. Mertesacker had an injury just like that earlier on in the series, but we do just snatch the ball off them with Benzema, goes for the chip, poor keeping from De Gea, and Benzema gets his third goal for the club in 2 games and gives us an amazing 3-0 lead over Manchester United. A real kind of, you know, Manchester United I think are 3rd in the league, and this has kind of turned round our season really. Giggsy has some nice bit of possession. Mario Götze does go on a nice little run, finds Young, it's a good ball through to him. The defence is topsy-turvy and Götze scores against us. It's a nice finish. To make it 3-1, they do get a bit more possession. This kind of I mean Anderson as well. When you're playing Anderson, they just never really threatened. This is one chance they had, a half chance really, and a good save from Chesney. But in the end, it was 3-1 to us. Manchester United just weren't lethal enough, and it's an amazing result. As you can see, we're all clapping to our fans, and at the end of the episode we're 13th, a massive turnaround as we were wallowing near the relegation zone. We're just behind Liverpool and Tottenham. As you can see, Manchester United are 5th, and you know, we might be able to maybe snatch, there's not too many points between us and a European spot. So anyway guys, thanks for watching, and yeah, see you guys soon.